Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. I really hope you enjoy it. Keep an eye out for your April reading. I've got about half of them up at the moment and I should be finishing those off really soon. If you could like, share and comment on the video, I would be so appreciative guys. It just helps the videos go that much further, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. All the links that you need are below this video, and also the link to my website should you want to book a personal reading for yourself. Wishing you a week full of love and magic. Let's head to your reading now. Hi there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading for April 5th through to the 11th. Virgo, let's take a look and see what just may be on the cards for you. Getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle here, Virgo, but then going to the Moonchild Tarot for Elite Tarot Energy. Whoa, okay. And then I'll be using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot Akashic for your tarot positions. So I've got 3 cards and I'm going to honour that. First one out, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you, Virgo? Pay your attention to your intuition, your gut feelings, and you know what you're really perceiving this week, because it's saying that it could really be trying to get your attention. Oftentimes we bypass those feelings as our mind or ego will come in to quantify, to qualify, to tell us the opposite. So it's saying pay attention to the intuition. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. It's time to slow down, take a break, unplug. And that's interesting because that's often when we reconnect with our intuition, when we kind of step away from the busyness of our business. Oh, here we go. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Virgo, this is very much the full energy for me. And we're in Aries season. So it just might be time for you to think about taking a bold leap forward with something. Maybe a blind leap of faith. And trusting that if you initiate that change, that the universe will meet you and match you. But sometimes you need to send that initial message to the universe that you're ready. Taking the first step. Maybe that's why you're being asked to take a break, conserve your energy, because very soon it's going to be all on. And you know, we're asked to not get too hung up in where it's all heading or the direction, but just to trust the path that is unfolding. All right, let's go to the Moonchild Tarot then, Virgo. For a lead tarot energy. 1 card. One card. Okay, it's like, okay, we've got 2 cards. Let's just honor what is coming through. I have got Strength and the King of Swords. Interesting. Okay, we've got Aquarian energy. We have got Leo energy. So you might be being asked to have the strength and courage to see the big picture here, right? See things with all the clarity for exactly how they are. Taking off the rose-tinted glasses that you may need to in your life. Trusting the intuition. And from that place, you know, that place of clarity, being able to make a bold move forward, a strategic move forward, right? Strength also talks about coaxing that ego mind, the beast within, under control so we can hear that intuition, the higher voice that we've already spoken about. It's an energy of determination and courage and resilience. And that King of Swords is about, you know, really getting clear on your truths and aligning your life with that through very strategic action. So we'll see how this shakes out. It is a general reading, guys, so generally you can relate it to the life area that you feel this is for you. Unless obviously all the cups come out, then it's generally our relationships and partnerships. Pentacles, more so our work and our business. So let's get the energy of the recent past. Page of Pentacles. Well, that Seven of Swords, guys, just wants to be seen, so I'm going to bring that out. I really feel that is linked to whatever the trust and niggle is about. Could be somebody that's trying to move in on an opportunity. Oh, okay. Sagittarius here. Temperance. Drawing now the outcome, result energy. Queen of Pentacles, all right. Going from page to a queen, that is generally Capricorn energy. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords, victory, breakthrough, and power. The Magician. I just had this in the same position for Taurus. King of Pentacles. We've got the King, the Queen, and the Page. For some of you, this is family energy, guys. We've kind of got the partnership, earth sign partnership, and the child there. That's just for some of you. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Ten of Swords. The Chariot, that was at the bottom actually. I was just going to say that's at the bottom of the deck. And there it goes. Yeah, I'm really feeling that as well. Oh, Ace of Swords, guys. 2 Aces of Swords. Wow. So there might be 2 breakthroughs or two revelations of information of truth coming through for you. It's something I'm feeling. Maybe you've had the first one and it's initiated some kind of call to action with that Magician energy. And then we're going to get the truth revealed or something in the near future as well. Synopsis, well, we've got 10 of Swords in this reading. It is an ending energy. We've also got the 7 of Swords, so I feel like there is some kind of undercurrent here. Some of you might have been hard done by. There could have been manipulation. There could have been someone that's moved in on an opportunity. I'm really feeling that with the 7 of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like if so, potentially they were successful, but you have moved into action of taking your energy somewhere else. And I think that is when you get your victory, right? So that's what's coming through. I probably am feeling more of a workplace situation here with all the Pentacles, but there could be some kind of family situation as well with the King, Queen, and Page. Magician, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords in the recent past. So I feel like someone stole your thunder, basically. You know, that 7 of Swords can be the sneaky, the sly energy. Someone operating behind the scenes, maybe telling you one thing and presenting as something else. I mean, I've got the Page of Pentacles here, which is generally an opportunity. It can be a job offer, something to do with money and finance. Could be promotion in the workplace. So together with the 7 of Swords, either there could be self-sabotage energy on your part, or there could have been maybe even another colleague that was vying for that opportunity, and they may have kept that quiet, right? And then you found out, that's maybe your first Ace of Swords, and you felt, you know, hard done by here. That is something. It could also be in the finance area, maybe a partner, even a child, having some kind of impact or taking something without being fully disclosing to do with the finances. So that's something that's coming through as well. But you're in the King of Swords, so you're like stepping into this total like you know, clarity energy, and I feel like you've been sitting back for a little while and watching. I feel like your intuition has been giving you that kind of niggling feeling in your gut. And so you've kind of decided, okay, I'm going to kind of listen to this. I'm going to sit back and watch for a little bit. And I feel like that's when you really start to see things for what they are. And then you formulate a plan with that Magician to step back in your power and to make things happen for yourself. You know, if there's something going on here that's a bit beyond the surface, I think you're like, you know what? Well, I can do better than this. I'm gonna move on is what I'm really feeling. So the Magician is the awakening to the fact that, you know, you're your own alchemist and you can create new opportunities for yourself. Maybe this one just wasn't meant to be. And it's about just making sure that you begin with your own energy, getting yourself into a powerful, positive place, taking that break, getting well rested, healing, getting into a good place, and then sending out that high vibrational energy out into the world, because that's going to impact what you magnetize back here, Virgo. So in the current focus energy, the Chariot, King of Pentacles, and Temperance. So Temperance is interesting because it follows on from the Death card in the Major Arcana. It's number 14. Death is number 13. So I feel like there's been that loss, right? I really feel that if somebody was vying for position or taking finances or whatever, I feel like they were successful. And you are now in recovery, right? Temperance energy is about coming back into balance, getting your stability back, healing, and getting ready to be, guided forward. The path forward beginning to unfold, and the sun beginning to rise as a metaphor for a brighter time ahead, more positivity, healing, and that kind of thing. Now, it comes in with the King of Pentacles. So it could have been, a boss, mentor, manager, father-in-law kind of figure who may have known about what was going on. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Or they could be the one that reveals truth. And I am just noticing the heart space illuminated on this King of Pentacles. Generally, for me, that is a sign of trust, and King of Pentacles can stand for trust as well. Could be a Taurian energy. I've got Sagittarius, Taurus, and I also have Cancer here. Maybe it is that person that gives you the tip off for a new opportunity, somewhere different to transition onto. Because the Chariot energy can be about moving on from that comfort zone, from a sense of home, from the job, from the opportunity, to claim a victory. It is a card of victory. Also carries that real strength and courage and determination of the Strength card. And what I notice most about this Chariot is that it's represented by a unicorn. I wanted to say uniform there. So it could have been some kind of quite institutionalized job that you're actually wearing uniforms, that kind of thing for some of you. So the Chariot is represented by a unicorn, which is really about, freedom, liberation, moving towards something more creative for you. So that's what I'm sensing here, and it's time for you to make a clear decision, because that Chariot moves forward smoothest and most directly when you make a really aligned decision, right? When we're in two minds and we're still in indecision and we're still not trusting our intuition, that's when that Chariot can kind of take twists and turns and doesn't take the most direct path. So the outcome, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and I have the Ace, the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, so I feel like that this transition away, or what has been lost here, it definitely wasn't easy for you. I feel like there is a sense of betrayal or deception here with the Ten of Swords. It can be a painful ending, but with every ending here, Virgo, comes a new beginning, an inspired new beginning, a victory, an aligned new beginning. And I'm seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles here. Earth energy, realigned. You've got a new opportunity that's come in that's even more meant for you, that by investing your time, effort, and energy in, you can grow and you can expand, and you are really, nurturing that opportunity, right? I feel like there is going to be maybe something that's comes out of the blue here for you that you're going to be all of a sudden leaping onto that new path. But it comes after that door is closing, and definitely not an easy door to shut. The Ace of Swords is an ultimate sign of victory, truth revealed. There could be, another part of the puzzle here, another piece of the puzzle, another piece of information that you find out that comes through, at the very end, and you're like, well, I'm glad I made the decision to move on, because I'm actually in a better place now. I'm feeling, really great. I can be back and being, vulnerable and nurturing, but also, kicking butt and being really successful at the same time. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. It's an interesting combination of events here. So if you are going through kind of a challenge at the moment, I really see that, really playing out in your favor, but it won't be until down the track that potentially you see that in hindsight. So I'm going to leave it there, Virgo, and wish you all the best with it if this is your reading. keeping in mind is a general reading for the collective, so may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all, guys, and try and interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy and see what's happening out there in the collective. It's been a pleasure, Virgo, to read your cards, and I'll see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.